we are so good. If this kills, you're gonna cry in the car. Oh, cry in the car, homie. Go cry in the car, son. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, the main event here. I've been going for a while because I was on vacation and my birthday, as you all know, but we are back. And we are back with the GOAT. As you can see from the title and thumbnail, Gholdengo is going to be featured a lot because it's so strong. Question of the day, who are the 3 strongest Pokemon in Reg D? I'm gonna say Gholdengo, Urshifu, and maybe Heatran? And obviously Photoman's in the contention as well. But I could just be doing like recency bias, but right now Gholdengo just feels so good right now. Anyway, I'm not gonna keep you guys long. I know you guys are ready for these battles, so thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being subscribed. We got memberships and super chats now, so feel free to check those out. And I'll see you guys in the first battle. How do I want to play this? Actually, I know exactly how I want to play this. Because Gholdengo and Didi are really good together here. Because what do they have? Poison. Poison doesn't really hit me. Yeah, this is perfect. I don't even care if they do like a switch in. I can still redirect their stuff. It's supposed to be in a good spot if I have these two. So yeah, I'm gonna go with these two in the front. And then in the back, because they don't have that much speed control beside their Tornadus, I could probably bring my own Urshifu. Because it beats most of the stuff here. But Tornadus, you know what? No, we're gonna bring Tornadus and then Moltres. Because Moltres beats the Rillaboom if I needed to. Yeah, it beats everything. So let's go for it. Plus, I want to feature Moltres more if I can. Don't forget that question of the day. 3 strongest Pokemon in Reg D. That's a cool trainer card. Shout out to you. It's a very, very cool trainer card. So yeah, the reason I'm leading this, like I said, is because I just don't think they have anything that stops it. Oh, yeah, so this is perfect. The reason that it's perfect is because they just flat out can't touch the Gholdengo. Even if they have like acrobatics, I don't care. This raises their defense, right? So I could just go for a straight up nasty, straight up like make it rain. But I think Nasty Plot is gonna be better. I just don't know what the let's just go for the standard play, right? I could go for a Fairy Terra here. I could Fairy Terra, but that's a waste, right? If Fairy Terra is a waste, guys, I think it's a waste. I don't need to waste the Terra here. This especially works out if they swap the Rillaboom trying to get like terrain. Trying to get the terrain advantage. But yeah, the defense moves doesn't do anything for them right here. It just gives me Unburden. And like I said, even if they have what's it called? A acrobatic set, and they'll do a lot of damage to a DD, but they won't kill it. And that's kind of what's important, right? They have to double it to kill it. And they don't Terra, right? So they're not going for like a Terra flying acrobatics. That is nothing. And we're faster than the Rillaboom. That's really good to know. Because now we'll survive another hit. Yeah, so we'll survive a hit here. So I'm definitely going to Terra now. Well, no. What do they have in the back? What do they have in the back? Is anything? Nothing really switches into +2 Terra Steel Make It Rain. Okay, yeah. So, this is just going to make sure I kill through like Assault Vest and all that stuff. You know what? No, because if they protect and then they can no, but then they can, yeah, I'll kill the Rillaboom regardless. I have the Moltres though. So I'm gonna Terra because I want to make sure I kill the Rillaboom here. The thing I was worried about though is that I don't want to, because the Terra makes me not immune to close combat. And what could happen is like if they were to like protect their Sneasler here, right? I just kill the Rillaboom. But then they can come in, kill the Indeedee, and then close combat me. Okay, but they don't protect, I don't think. No, because yeah, protect would come next. Okay, perfect. So we get 2 kills. All right, we're good. They do have acrobatics. They didn't want to pop their Terra, which makes sense. That's a really, really slow Rillaboom. which makes me think it's really bulky. Really bulky. It's really bulky. Yeah, it's really bulky. If they have no speed on it, for them to be getting outsped. So that's why our play ended up working out because of the Terra here. So now I definitely bring in Tornadus. To bring in the Tornadus because now I can just Tailwind for free. Fluttermane dies unless it has like Terra Water, but then it still dies to 2 Make It Rains, I believe. Or it dies to a Make It Rain and then another Make It Rain plus Bleakwind Storm. Oh man. So yeah, let's see what their Terra is. Oh, their speed booster? Special attack, special attack, special attack. Okay, special attack booster, perfect. So just Make It Rain. I just Tailwind here. Yeah, they have to have a crazy defensive Terra here. And if they do, like say that Terra, they might have a good defensive Terra on the Rillaboom, but it's too late for that now, right? They probably should have Terra Fired or Terra Water if they had it last turn. In order to get more damage off and to take less damage to say. But now that, like I said, because they're not clicking their move that quickly, it makes me believe that they are not a defensive Terra on the Fluttermane, and they're trying to play their routes. Yeah, so that means they're giving up the Rillaboom. They're going to take the drop. The issue with that play is though, even though I'm going to be back to neutral, Terra Steel should still KO the Fluttermane, and even if it doesn't, Terra Steel plus the Bleakwind Storm will. So I just need to see what their next Pokemon is. It's probably going to be Chien-Pao, isn't it? I think it's going to be Chien-Pao. They had no switching. It is Chien-Pao. But you can't yeah, I should still be fine because in the back my Pokemon resist everything. It resists ice and it resists fairy, so I'll just Bleakwind Storm. So yeah, I need the Bleakwind Storm in case, like I said, in case they have a defensive Terra to break the Focus Sash as well. I could taunt the Flutter so it can't like just spam protects going forward or something like that. No, that's stupid because it still dies. If it tries to protect and it fails, it just dies anyway. And if it gets to protect and succeeds, then it blocks my taunt. So that's a bad play. So yeah, just Bleakwind Storm and Make It Rain is fine here. They know they can't Sucker Punch the Gholdengo because it's in terrain. Even if they try to sucker, if this is a Terra Ghost, I don't know how much it does for them. There has to be like Terra Water. Terra Fighting does nothing for you. You still drop. Actually, it makes it worse because Bleakwind Storm is still going to hurt you. And Sucker Punch is just not going to... Oh, who do we miss? Of course, we missed the friggin' goat. We missed the friggin' Chien-Pao, which is what we can't miss here. It's not the end of the world, though, right? We still win. But, like, stuff like that is what opens up the game for people. Because now they can, like, Terra Fighting Sacred Sword into my Gholdengo. So this should have been a clean like Gholdengo sweep. But because of the miss on the Bleakwind, that move always misses for me, mind you. But it's still better than Hurricane. Because it gives me a chance to hit somebody. Boo. Boo. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. But it's okay. Because now I get to just bring in Moltres. You guys remember the last game where it was Moltres picking up the scraps, but they stole it from us? Calm it down again. Moltres picking up the scraps because I am going to Hurricane. I'm gonna Rain Dance so it doesn't miss. This is just me doing nonsense because I can. This is simply doing nonsense because I can. Oh no! We sucker punched the Tornadus. In any like normal situation, I think I make the same play because that's actually a guaranteed win, right? Sucker Punch crit doesn't kill me, so it doesn't actually matter. Because I could go for like Bleakwind Storm and Hurricane or Overheat, But I could miss both of those hits, right? And then I could lose to like a crit icicle crash from the Moltres because it's neutral. So actually my play was the correct play to get out 100% of the time. Let's get it, main. All right, this is actually really tough because I kind of want to lead my my Gholdengo. I don't have to do that though, right? I don't have to do that. I can lead Gholdengo and Didi. Who do I want to lead with it? That is the interesting question, right? Who do I want to lead with it? Probably just D&DD again. And now in the back, it's like, I'm going to have this because I need to switch into the ground type moves, into the water type moves. The Moltres also gives me switch-ins to both technically with Rocky Helmet, Flame Body, and but this is so good into so many things if they don't go for Trick Room. All right, let's bring this instead. This is actually really good for me. This is such a good lead. Holy smokes, it's a good lead for me. This is such a good lead for me. Hold on. It's got a nasty plot here. It's gonna imprison because they can't fake out, right? But what they might want to do is like Volt Switch. Because they feel safe, right? So they think they might Volt Switch or Hard Switch into their Ursaluna because it feels like safe. Because I'm not gonna click Make Your Rain here. Oh, I'll take this. The way I will take this, show me Swords Dance. Please show me Swords Dance. Show me Swords Dance. That's good. That's not enough damage. I'm gonna Shadow Ball here. And then probably just Psychic here also, right? Because I'm faster, I could just like destroy it. I hate that I have to cover for ally switch. That's such a bozo move. But it is what it is. You know what? We know what's safer here. So this is my mistake. If I click Follow Me and then I Shadow Ball to Cresselia, I'm actually probably in a much better position. If they were to ally switch again. This should kill. Should kill. This does not kill. That's not good. Lunar Blessing is fine. I can handle Lunar Blessing. Because their Thunder Punch is only going to knock me into berry range anyway. That did so much. Why do I feel like it did more than the first time? High roll, maybe? But because of how much it did, this is actually safe now. Because even if they go for the ally switch, it doesn't matter. Because now I'm gonna psychic this spot, so I should pick up 2 KOs regardless. Yeah, because now I'm just gonna your ally switch is stupid. Ally switch is a whack move and it doesn't help you because it takes skill to actually win games, not just switching spots like a bozo. All right, so who do I have in the back? I might pop my Terra. I'm not gonna hold you. I might pop my Terra. I'm still +2. Who you have here? It's Fluttermane. I beat that with Urshifu and Rillaboom, so I'm probably not gonna pop my Terra. I'm just gonna take the +2, make it rain. Actually, I don't have to do that, right? I don't have to do that yet. I don't have to do that yet at all. I can just Shadow Ball here to be safe and just follow me. Is that Urs? If it's Urs, that's a good play. But if it's not Urs, oh, that's a good play. That's a good play. Oh, are they gonna Trick Room with the Fluttermane? Oh, if they have Trick Room with Fluttermane, they're like. Wait, can you do that with my Imprison still up? Oh, they tried to Shadow Ball me? Are you locked now? So because of this, now I actually think it's safer to go for Terra Steel, make it rain. I need as much damage as possible here. Are you specs locked in the Flutter Mane? I think it is actually. Yeah, they're specs locked. They're specs locked. I could have just doubled the Earth, but it's fine. I think this damage is actually going to end up being worth it. I think the damage ends up being worth it in the end because I still have fake out pressure. Even if I lose both Pokemon somehow, some way, I can bring in my fake out pressure. Oh, no protects. No protects. Just eat it. Just eat it, son. Gholdengo is the best Pokemon in the world, son. In the world. Oh my goodness, it's the best Pokemon in the world. Did they pop Terra yet? No, I don't care. Make it rain. Follow me. Come on, let's see what you got. Show me Terra Fairy. Yeah, Gholdengo, it's too good, man. Ally Switch is a bozo move. So this is actually really hard. This is really hard because of the Dozo. Because of the Dozo makes it really hard. Pause. Pause. Oh, pause. I think though. I'm like Terra Water in this, right? So I'm actually in a good spot no matter what. So I actually think here that Rillaboom and Urshifu is the best possible lead I can have. Yeah, it's like the best lead I can have. In the back, I think Moltres and Tornadus are really good. Yeah, I think that's the best lead I can have. Is it better than having Tornadus and Gholdengo though? Is it better than that? Oh, that's tough. I think it might be better to have the Tornadus and the Gholdengo. Something is telling me to bring it. Interesting. Interesting. Rillaboom, Glassy Surge, Commander. This is actually really interesting, right? Because I think just faking out is fine here. Do I have Aerial Ace on this set? I thought I had something else. I could Close Combat, I could Surging Strikes. They can Wave Crash me, they can Order Up me. They might have the Terra out of this. Are they gonna be Terra Grass? Yeah, let's just fake them out to see what they want to go for. And then we'll just Surging Strikes to see what they want to Terra into. Let's see how much this does. Okay, that does nothing. Does absolutely nothing. They can't really Earthquake me here. What they have to have like Terra Fire or something, right? So this is Wood Hammer. Just Surging Strikes again. This Wood Hammer actually should take them out. And I just don't think they have a move that can like do significant damage to me. And I think it's better to lock into Surging Strikes for all the Pokemon they have in the back. They need a flinch. They need, do they get it? They crit the Urshifu, so they don't get the flinch. They did get the flinch. Come on. That's like life. That's like saving their life, right? Because they're in a terrible spot with this lead. What do I have in the back? Oh, I can bring the Gholdengo in. No, I don't need to do that right now, right? I don't need to do that right now. I'm just gonna wood hammer. What do they have for the Gholdengo? Oh, because anything that comes in the back though is gonna struggle against Urshifu. Okay, yeah, so let's leave it in. Let's just leave it in. And just surging strikes. Because surging strikes is gonna kill them before rock slide kills us, so it doesn't actually matter. If I Terra Water, they'd be almost dead. Oh, this does nothing. Yeah, there's nothing, and you lose your chance to flinch. Bah, right in your head, son. Right in your head, Dunny. Get dropped on your noggin, son. Get dropped on your noggin, son. So let's see what they bring in. I suspect that it's gonna be Lycan Rock. It's Tyranitar straight up. Interesting. That's really interesting. I think Woodhammer here is fine. I think Terra Water Surging Strikes is also good because even if they Terra Blast me, now they can't like super effective hit me with Flying Terra Blast. And they're still gonna take a lot of damage, even if they Terra out of their weakness. I know I'm faster than the Tatsu. No, do I know that? I don't know that I'm faster than Tatsu because it might not. If it's like Scarf Tatsu, I know I'm not like max speed. It might have been safer to switch into the Gholdengo here on the Rillaboom side. So if we can still get like 50% damage off into this thing, I think we're in a good spot. They are faster than me, but I think that doesn't actually help them that much. They have to go into the Rillaboom here. They'd have to go into the Rillaboom to make it like worth their while. That is still a 2-hit KO. That is still a 2-hit KO. And their Tatsu is Scarf Locked. This is going into, if it goes into my Ursh, that's not good for them. Because I'm still gonna blow up the Tatsugiri. I'm still gonna blow the Tatsugiri. And as long as I get off this Tailwind, goodness gracious. Rillaboom is so strong. And they're gonna lose to their own Sand Chip. Oh, they don't have the Lycan Rock. Okay, so this is always just knock off into this spot. Because it's probably Assault Vest and I just Tailwind. And the reason I do that is because Sylveon, even if it like, let's say they have Protect on the Tyranitar for whatever reason, and Sylveon knocks us out, I still bring the Gholdengo and I just auto win right there. It doesn't matter. And once they knock out the Rillaboom here, I still win. Gholdengo cleans this game up. Oh, it's Choice Banded. Oh, that's Choice Specs. That's not even +1. That's Choice Specs like hell. I want to play around with it, pause, but I'm not going to. I want to like Nasty Pot or something. But if they like have Mystical Fire and they like crit me, or like Mystical Fire special attack drop me, Well, they would, because it does it automatically. Then I would just like have a chance to lose the game. So they probably just quit here, right? I'm just gonna make it rain. They could be Babiri Berry, right? So let's not play. It could have Babiri. Okay, they just quit. Oh, it feels so good to be back, y'all. It feels so good to be back. All right, this is interesting, but it's not the end of the world. This definitely feels like an Indeedee Gholdengo. Just a matter of what I have in the back. Because I can stop the imprison stuff, and I can also like tailwind if I need to get speed control up. I really want to bring the Moltres, but Urshifu just feels better into most of this stuff, right? Or does it? Maybe the Rillaboom is better. Rillaboom is probably better. Let's bring the Rillaboom, because Rillaboom gives me like additional terrain for any potential earthquakes. It's good into the Urshifu. It's good into the Flutter because I have the Assault Vest and I'm pretty bulky and I can just one-shot it with like Wood Hammer. It resists like the Thunder Punch moves and stuff like that from the hands. For the main, Urshifu is kind of fine. Oh, the Terra Dark. Oh, so I can. Oh, this is so fine. This is so okay. Speed or special attack? Speed is not ideal. Speed is not ideal. But here's the thing, right? I'm just gonna click follow me. Yeah, I'm just gonna click follow me. I could go for the Terra Fairy here. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for the Terra Fairy, follow me. Why not? And then just nasty plot. What Terra are you going for? Terra Dark? You fool. You've fallen for my trap card. So yeah, they're gonna Wicked Blow into a resisted mine that's like, oh, even better. Even better. Even this is exactly why I put Terra Fairy and Indeedee on the team. It's one of the reasons. If this does less than 50%, it's over for them. It's over. That did 71 damage. That did 71. Oh no, it's Jover, son, because the next one doesn't kill. The next one does not kill. That's probably choice banded. So I just follow me again. Let me make sure I click follow me. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Follow me. And just make it rain. This should kill both. You can't protect Flutter. Go ahead and switch it. Go ahead and switch it into something to get blown up. Just get blown up. And just get rid of your speed boost. I'm okay with that. You can't sucker punch me, boy. You can't sucker punch me. The terrain is up. And follow me is still active because I'm going to click follow me. Oh, no protects. I don't see any protects. Do I see any protects? That is no speed booster, never. Speed booster Flutter, never. Speed booster never does it for you here. Indeedee, I salute you so much. Are you sashed? This guy is focus sashed. This guy is focus sashed. No, I'm not gonna bring the terrain out. I'm just gonna swap in this because tailwind support is more important here. Tier 1 support is much more important. So let's see what they bring in. If it's not something that resists steel, they're ready for a bad time. This is pretty interesting. So I'm going to take a bit of a gamble here. I'm going to take a bit of a gamble here. Yeah, I'm taking a bit of a gamble. I'm going to Bleakwind Storm. I need this to hit, of course, right? Because I could just make it rain again. But that's not going to work for me. Especially if this get up Trick Room, they have like Urshifu in the back. This is only a +1. Oh, I will take this. The way I will take this, the way he definitely went for a Trick Room here. Oh, we are so good. If this kills, you're gonna cry in the car. Oh, cry in the car, homie. Cry in the car, son. Dragonite Extreme Speed does not KO me from this range because I'm too healthy. I will just Tailwind here. They're gonna forfeit. We will make it rain. That Trick Room ain't saving you today, son. Imagine. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. That Urshifu tried its damnedest. Oh no. It don't matter, son. We survived your choice banded stomping tantrum because we're just too strong. I'll Bleakwind Storm. Make it rain for the animation. Cancelled. Strongest Pokemon in Regulation D, Gholdengo. In the comments, 3 strongest Pokemon in Reg D. Probably Urshifu, probably Heatran, probably Gholdengo. Fluttermane has a really solid case. Dragonite has a solid case. Urshifu probably has a solid case on the sly. You can make a case for Rillaboom. But let me know your answers in the comments below. If you have more than 3, I'll take that as well. Right now, Gholdengo is just my guy. I'm falling more in love with that Pokemon every day. Pause. In like a fatherly kind of way. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like for your boy. Don't forget we have memberships and super chats now. So if you want to support the channel, you can do it that way. Otherwise, you can support by subscribing and leaving a like. But once again, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for the notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.